Hello, welcome back to Miss Liz IBG. When it comes to English learning, especially for ESL learners, it's very common to use online resources, yeah? But I'm sure nearly every one of you has had the same thought. What resources will work for me, what won't, yeah? So today I'm going to share one very useful free online resource and 2 important tips that can help you improve your English speaking in a practical way. As I've mentioned many times in my previous videos that most ESL learners learned English mainly on papers, tests, exams, yeah? And that's why many people feel they know English but freeze when they need to speak in daily lives. I still remember the time when I was still studying for my TESOL English teaching qualification. I was basically the only Asian students in the class. Yeah, my other classmates, they were like American, Australian, South African, British, yeah, of course, Irish and Scottish. Different accents. Enjoyed being with them. So during the lessons, we talk a lot about like tenses, yeah, like how to teach them, how to explain, like that. And one day, after the class, several classmates came to me and asked me this: "Hey Lizzie, do you know what present perfect continuous tense is? I've been trying to figure it out, and it's driving me crazy. Why are there so many tenses like that?" And then I was like, you know what? You have just used it. The sentence you just said, "I have been trying to figure it out." That is already present perfect continuous tense. You see, native speakers don't learn English through grammar rules first. They learn it through listening, speaking, and real usage. That's exactly what you need to start doing from today. Alright, the 3 resources I recommend today is BBC Learning English. Some of you may already know what it is. On this website you can learn like vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, skills, with English as well. Well, I won't recommend the pronunciation section because somehow of course there'll be like vowel sounds, there are different with all these. However, I don't think it would be very suitable for someone who has never learned phonics before. Yep. But for vocabularies, I really love this because, as I mentioned, one of the most important things that if you wish to improve your English is to build your vocabulary bank. Yeah, so click on the vocabulary where you can see there are different levels for you to choose. Yeah, I especially recommend this one, 6-minute English. So right here you can choose the topic based on your interest. Now because I like animals, so I'll click on this one. Alright, for this level is intermediate level, right? So what you can do, you can first listen to the audio conversation.
6-minute English
From BBC Learning is a health trend where caring and interacting with
If you feel like you want to give yourself a little challenge, you can speed up a little bit more.
to explain. Equine assisted services isn't.
If you find it a little bit too challenging, on the other hand, what you can do, you can listen to the audio while reading the transcript. Here, you just need to scroll down and you will see the transcript. Yeah, so it really depends on your needs and your levels. There's not like, oh, I'm not good enough, that's why I need to like read the transcript when I'm listening to it. No, there's a different way of learning, because in this way you can actually look at the word, you can learn more vocabs. Yeah, it really depends on what sort of area you want to improve. Yeah, okay, so by the way, sorry, so here there's also like you can download it, the audio and the transcript to, you know, on the go. All right, it really comes in handy. This is a very good website that you can just like explore it around. It doesn't have to be just a vocab. Yeah, You can click on different things like grammar to see what it's talking about. Let's say conditionals, the if conditionals, like that, tenses. Yeah, this is very useful. Yeah. Now what I'm going to share with you is to teach you how to use those things on the website to relate to your real life experience. Let me give you a real example here. Well, I just extracted 2 sentences from the website, as you can see here. Then what I do is I create 2 other sentences that related to my experience, as you can see here. My husband always sleep talks. He can make over 10 different sleep talking noises. And I also expand it a little further. Oh, sorry, hubby. He really gets on my nerves sometimes. There was one night when he suddenly shouted, "I want to eat that too," in the middle of the night. You see, very practical, very real life. If this feels a little bit too difficult, here's another method. I call it the SSD method. Simple statement, small detail, personal opinion. Example, I like sleeping. That's a very simple statement, yeah? I usually sleep at night with some relaxing music. That's a small detail. It helps me relax and fall asleep quickly. Then that's your personal opinion. This structure makes you sound organized, clear, and confident. Apart from resource, here are 2 very important tips that I would like to share with you guys. Number 1, choose topics based on your interests first. You see, everything starts from the heart, yeah? If you like the topic, you naturally want to listen, speak, and learn more. So, start with what you enjoy, then slowly expand once your confidence grows. Number 2, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Remember, this is not homework. This is not an exam. This is the English you use every single day. Native speakers do not care about perfect grammar. They care about understanding your meaning. You see, the exam-focused education system has actually made many people think that, oh, I got low grades, my exam result is really bad, so I'm bad at English, like that. But you know what? That's not true. Many people who struggle with exams, you know what? They're actually better in practical way in real life, because I've seen so many students are like that. And that's why I started this channel, to help you stop focusing on grades and start believing in yourself again. Remember this, don't let your past define your future. Yeah? Lastly, is about a monthly coffee gathering updates. I actually saw a few comments showing interest in group monthly coffee gathering in Milton Keynes here. This is where I live. That'd be great if you like coffee, you want to make some real connections, and you want to practice English, you know, with real human connections, I would say. But I don't have a fixed plan yet, but I'm thinking maybe about a small group, so let's say around 6 to 8 people. So yeah, I'll see how it goes, and like if there's any more feedback. But if you're interested, you can leave a comment below. Anyways, I hope today's video is useful for you, and if you'd like to have more practical English tips or touching hearts content, hit subscribe now. In my next video, I'll be combining English expressions with the UK property and mortgage situations. So when you're buying a home or having a mortgage, you know what to say and how to say it when speaking to a professional, since I'm also working in the UK mortgage and protection industry here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.